I can't believe it. I can't bloody believe it. Every time there's something wrong. Is it working now? Let me listen. Is it working now? Okay, very good. That audio is working. Now let me try. Yeah, that's working too. Very good. At least now everything is working. So y'all didn't hear anything that I said before because apparently my audio was borked. I don't know why. Again, uh, for some reason it fucks up my audio in OBS. I hate OBS. Have I mentioned that? I think I mentioned that before. I'm not sure. But let me start again. Today we're doing something you could guess one time. I'll give you one try to guess what we're doing. I'll just show you this thing. You can guess this thing. Well, obviously, if you read the title of the video, you probably know what we're doing. But it's Hello Kitty Island Adventure time. Not really. It's Mass Effect, obviously. Obviously, Mass Effect. No Hello Kitty today. That will be next week. This is Omni Blade. I showed you this before, but you couldn't hear me talking. So, yeah. So I can stab people with this. This is fucking cool. I got it like really cheap too. That's cool. It's just a plastic doodah, but it's freaking. I can stab people when they come steal my shit. Hopefully, they don't steal my shit from my toilet. That would be rude. Gotta get my hand out. All right. So we put that back. Go back. There you go. It's standing, nice and standy. All right. Today we're doing. I am trying to do Mass Effect. I'm gonna try to do Cyberpunk character creator. I'm trying to make female Shepard because I have the armor for it. I have an armor for male Shepard as well, but I'll do that off camera. I'm just gonna do fem Shep today. I'm gonna try to do it as close as I can, as much as I like can tell what she looks like in the picture. I have the picture right here. There you go. It's not a very good picture though. It's a bad picture. Bad. I'm gonna try to look, make her look like that. I don't know if I'm gonna get the hair right because finding the hair is always a pain in my butthole. Uh, the hairs are what they are. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the hair collection and try to find as close as hair to this I can. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect. Just understand that it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be one-on-one actual Shepard. It's just going to be as much lookalike as I can make it with the tools in my disposal. You think I wouldn't have to say that, but you'd be surprised how much people get angry about the characters not being the same. That's from experience because people are angry motherfuckers, aren't they? Actually, that hair it kind of looks like it. Oh, I'll just pull up that here. Hello, hello, hello. There you go. I'll just pull up that here so you guys can see the hair. Actually, let me put that there. Let me put that there. Let me close that. There we go. so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, I'm going through the hair. So this kind of looks like hair's hair, but it doesn't have the swishy swishies. That's the wrong way. Is that actually mirrored, or is that on the other side? No, that should be on the right side. Uh that hair actually was pretty close though, so I might be actually going with that if I'm not gonna find another one. Was that oh shit, it went away. That went away. Mana vortex, that's a little bit too long. I don't remember any hair that's kind of close. So what I'm trying to do today is make her face. I have her armor in the game already. Put the armor and do some pictures and show how I make the actual pictures. I can actually show what I mean. Like this is all. This is I did the Jack one, as best as I could, obviously, and yeah. So this is all the pictures I took. Took a little bit of while, but I think I got it pretty good. They made that outfit too. Knights of the Sins made that outfit, ported over. It's fantastic. RJ made the tattoos. Hair was somebody. I have the preset somewhere. That's not the check. Yeah, this is like all basically the pictures I take, and I'll try to show how I actually do it today. I will probably stream in like a couple hours. I wanted to do this stream quite a bit. It's kind of different than just regular like gaming thing, but I wanted to do it, and I haven't had a time because work has been pretty nutty. That's but actually that's pretty good. Marin S. Let me that's actually pretty good. Let me remember that. That was Marin S. I don't think I'm gonna find a better one. A better. It's fucking Nikki. There's some wacky hairs in here, I'll have to say. Now, if you're tuning in to learn modding, I'm just gonna download Marinus. If you're trying to learn modding, this is probably not the best stream to do it because I'm not gonna teach you anything how to mod. I'm just gonna chuck everything in. Marin S. There we go. Is there another one with physics enabled? I don't think it needs physics. Let me download that. Yeah, I'm not gonna really teach how to do modding. I'm just gonna chuck everything in, and it should be all right. All right, let me put that on the other side, and let me close. Actually, let me copy that. I don't need that actually. Let me close that so it doesn't take. The pictures are gonna take a little bit of GPU power because with the reshade effects and stuff like that. Now I had another hair here, but I don't remember what it was. Rogue 4. That was that. I need to take that out because that replaces the first hair. And let me chuck that there. That should be all good. And let me boot up Cyberpunk. Now, if I would hot sample, I'm not going to do hot sampling today because that will eat up my GPU and probably crash the stream. So that will be not ideal. But I'm playing on 1440p anyway, so I'll just try to take the screenshots with that, and that should be all right. Hopefully it works. No? It should be all right, I think. It better be all right. Unless it crashes, then it's not all right. Oh, it's janking up a little bit. I think it's crashing. Might have fucked something up. Oh, whoops. I do have Cyberpunk running with pretty high quality. It's not starting at all. Interesting. Oh, there it is. It just took a while. A lot of while. Ah, you need to turn this off. Holy crap, why is this on? All right, less resources going on. And let me start chucking it on there. Everything should be all right. Everything should be listenable and not too loud, hopefully. I've turned the game quite a bit down. My mic might be a little bit loud. Hopefully it's not. All right, let me check that on. And start sculpting the face. Let me load something else. Let me load that one. I don't want to load my latest one because that has the jack preset and stuff already working. Ah, bugger. I forgot. I need to take off Jack's tattoos.
Thanks for having me.
Tattoos. Forgot about that. Damn it. I know there's going to be probably a couple of restarts with the game anyway. Because it's not a... modding is kind of a touch and go stuff to do. Ooh. All right, that's better. All right, let me find the Ripper. Actually, that's the Ripper right there. It's really framey right now. I do have ray tracing and stuff on, so it's pretty... So it would take good photos, but yeah, it's like probably a little bit too resource intensive. It's really bad. The stream is really bad. Holy crap. Why is it so framey? I might need to turn down the actual settings. Let me turn ray tracing off. Turn ray tracing off for this. Hopefully that's better. Let me see if it actually is better. Most of it is going to be stationary anyway, so it doesn't really matter if it's janky a little bit. It's still janky. Oh crap. Why is it so janky in the actual like stream? Not quite sure. All right, since I got it here, let me start doing this. So it's hair 1. No, that's the wrong hair. Bugger. So that didn't work. Oh, it is. No, it's right there. It's just replaced the different one. That's a first, actually. That's a first. Usually it replaces the first hair always. That's funny. All right. Hair. How is the character creator? Yeah, that actually looks pretty fine. Because I'm not running around and doing shit, so it's just like pretty much stationary, so it should be fine. Let me pull out... also, I have like 100 shits running, so... I'm really hoping my GPU does not die on me today. Because I have a lot of shit running. That should be probably the hair color. Deep red. That should be fine. So, eyebrows. Where are the eyebrows? They're kind of mean looking, so there's really not much I can do on an eyebrow department. There's no eyebrows at all. Yeah, it should be fine. Eyebrows is not that big of a deal anyway. So the eyes, take a look. They're like angry eyes. Angry. Too closed. Oh, I'm just trying to look. I'm looking at the picture on the other side. What color eyes does he have? I don't actually know. That's a bit weird. Does these look like eyes? Those definitely look like eyes. Yes, they're definitely eyeballish. I need to check what eye color. So why my connection so fucking bad? It might be also because I'm recording at the same time. I'm recording like 10 high quality for the video. So hopefully it's not like cutting out or anything. So hopefully it's not. Okay, that's still working, so that's good. I don't actually know what eye color she has. I think you can. What could you check? Could you not check? Could you not? I think you could change the eye color. Maybe brownish. Brownish. Do brownish. Do whatever color that is. That'll be right. All right, eyes. Let me do a circle. No. No. Too squinty. Too open. I think these are fine. They look fine. Again, I'm trying to ballpark it. I'm not trying to make it like one-on-one because that's pretty much impossible. So, you can make a character in Mass Effect anyways. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going from the trailer picture. So nose. Nose. That actually looks like her nose. Mouth. Actually, the 17, I like that mouth. But it looks like on the trailer. Let me see what else do we have. Oh my god! Looks like Kim Kardashian or whoever the fuck that is. This is actually not that bad either. How's the side? Oh, that's yeah, that's two in. That's a little bit squinty. Not squinty, like smirky. Like, that's too small. That's actually pretty good too. That's actually pretty good. Also, this is pretty good actually. This is like more of a smiling, but she has like more of a like serious. Bloody hell, those big funky as fuck. That's pretty good actually. No, it needs to be like more open. That's too smiley. Like some of them are too like smiley. What did I have before? 17? That actually probably gonna work because she's like kind of serious because it's Shepard. And these are like two. That's pretty good actually too. But it's a little bit too smiley. It's like smiley a little bit. A little bit too smiley. That will. How's that? That will probably actually work. That will probably actually work. Let me try some more eyes actually, because her eyes look more like angry, and these eyes look like, well, not angry, I guess. Or it might be the eyebrows actually. Oh, that's just a really surprised face. These are kind of angry. These are kind of angry eyes. These are just like bored, like wow, squinting, squinty eyes. More squinty eyes. So many squinty eyes. Yeah, actually 2 is not too bad. 2 is not too bad. I think I need to go with 2, probably. Yeah, these are too open, but these were too surprised. I want to go with 2. Probably. I'm going to probably change it at some point anyway. So jaw is really like joy. Joy? Is that a word? It's more like down. That's actually pretty close. I think it needs to be a little bit more down, I think. Too round? That doesn't fit. This one? No. That one. No, not squared enough. Actually, that's pretty good, I think. That is alright. Maybe. Ears don't matter too much. Piercings, I'll take those off. Don't want her to look like a porcupine. Now, facial tattoos. I did install this. That's Renegade Shepard's like scars. I don't know if I'm gonna use them on here or I'm gonna use them on the other Shepard. And lip makeup style. Glossy. Default. I don't think she has any makeup. Maybe. Yeah, that's too pink. Ooh. I just make it dark. That's probably pretty good. Probably pretty good. That's too pink. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Rest of it should be all right. I don't want to do any other settings because this is gonna get. Oh, I'm not monetized, so it doesn't matter really. But Otherwise, I need to blur that out. Everything. Or maybe I need to blur that out. No, that should be right. It's an outfit, though. I put some more clothes on. No, I can't. It's an outfit, that's why. Wardrobe. No outfit. There we go. That will do. Let me take that off. That kind of looks like Shepard, I guess. Maybe I need to do more skin tone. Maybe darker skin tone a little bit. Yeah, that's probably good. I don't actually know what color the eyes are. Makeup. She has like really like much like thingy on her eyes. So that's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. Probably hear my mouse clicking. Yeah, that'll probably be all right. Skin type. That's just without yeah. Yeah, that'll be all right. All right. Now I need to actually I don't need to go anywhere. I need to move myself. I need to put it in the where are my codes? Are these the and I think this is the N7 armor. I believe. Chuck the helmet in there. There we go. And there it is. Seems to be something missing. Seems to be something missing. What? Oh, at least the helmet is there. Nothing else is there. Do I need to put it higher up in the load order? Oh, never mind. Those are actually arms. So that's all right. There we go. And let me chuck in the wardrobe. And what did I get? Not quite sure what it replaced. What did it replace? I think it was just white stuff, no? That thing? No? That thing. Yes. Basic top. Take that out and that out. There we go. That will work. And the pants were these? Nope. These? Nope. Wait, are the pants included in there? Nope. These shoes? Ah. Why are they shorts? These? No. These ones? Nope. replace though? Ah, these ones. There we are. And hands. Just need to find like white. So that's those. Not sure what the last one is. So that's the arms. Arms? That thing? No. Just that one? No. Where are the arms? T-shirt, pants, casual shoes. That's helmet. Pants and the T-shirt. I think that's the... Well, that's the... Where them arms at? Arms at... Ooh. Missing the arms. What? Aren't these supposed to be the arms? Or just shoulder things? I feel like those need to be arms. Because there's nothing else new over here. Those. The vest. The only white things, like, are those. Casual. Pants. Arms armor. I should wait. Maybe it's because I'm wearing a... I have solo arms, that's why. Puffer. Yeah, that's the... So that's the thingy, and that's the pants. What about the feet? Those should be the feet. Nothing in there. So I'm missing the arms. It might be because I have solo arms on. There we go. But it doesn't look like it's making the... Doesn't look like it's having the actual arms in there. All right. Let me save. New save. Let me change the... Let me change the name because I won't remember otherwise. Let's put it on Psycho Killer. And save it again. On there. There we go. Quit out. Now. What am I missing? I have the armor and stuff. Raise default arms. It might be because I am using solo arms. So I can put that back because that's replacing the first one anyway. It's not replacing the wrong hair. Let me grab the solo arms. Drag those out. drag out the jack tattoos. And let me drag out the teeth. The rest of it should be all right. Let me try again. Oh. Hopefully it doesn't take 2 hours to freaking load the game. Hopefully. Hopefully it works now. We'll see. You're probably going to crash again. Hopefully not. It seems to be really like intensive. Probably because I'm using my GPU as to stream too, so it's kind of intensive. It's kind of intensive on the GPU department. So probably should use my CPU though. No, well, something to think about. Yeah, I'm trying to like, if I'm playing actual game, I'll turn down the settings a little bit because I don't need that much. But when I'm taking the pictures, I turn like stuff on because it looks way better. Let me see how it feel like. Is it jank still when I'm in the game? Oh man, the stream is so behind. Yeah, it's still super jank when I'm in the actual game. I would have to turn down my settings like quite a bit. I don't know why it's so jank. Oh, it's because... Is it because I'm capturing my bloody display and not game? Since I'm doing the mod stuff and stuff, I was capturing... I was capturing my display. But that's my game. Is that gonna be better? Is the question. Is it still gonna be janky? Yes. Yes, it's gonna be it's still janky. Yeah, I might just keep on the like parents stuff. I know why I went there, because I needed to put the armor. Okay, the arms don't seem to be working for some reason. Not quite sure why. Do I need to put them higher in the load order? Is the question. Yeah, they don't want to seem to work very good. Does it look like Shepard though? I don't know. Maybe. A little bit, I guess. Maybe it looks like a little bit of her, but the armor is more important. So anyway, need to figure out this hand situation. Where did it store the armor? N7. Nope, it's not under N7. What name is it under? Maybe it needs to be above. Above something. There it is. It is pretty high up, actually. It shouldn't... It's just not like... Let me pull that page back up. It's not like getting the hands for some reason. So let me take a look if Take your time. Why isn't the hands showing up? Anybody else had that issue? Uh, uh, I cannot see. It might be just a load order because 7 arms replace default arms and cyberware arms. Yeah. It does say it replaces default arms. What if I'm not quite sure how to. Why is it not working? That just makes no sense. Because it should show up. That should be the arms. But like the armor doesn't even show up. Those should be the arms, I believe. And I had the default arms on. Maybe it's the max muscle. Might be the max muscle. Let me tweak this a little bit. Let me put this up at the very top. Tippy top. That's not very tippy top at all. And you put 4 exclamation marks over there. Now, try again. That's what modding pretty much is. Trial and error. One thing doesn't work, try again. A lot of restarting. The game is what's happening. When I can actually get to the picture taking part. Hopefully it's right. But whenever that's gonna be. Since I can't get these fucking hands to work. If this doesn't work, I need to remove the max muscle, maybe. And any other skin mods, probably. To see if it actually works.
Howdy, Night City. Well,
howdy.
My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues.
Alrighty.
Carjack.
In retrospect, I should have probably tried this before. There it is. It was load order. There it is. Shepard. All right. I'm gonna make another one with. I'm gonna name it Shepard. I'm gonna do another one with Shepard Helm. I know I misspelled Shepard, but that's all right. That is all right. Don't worry about it. There you go. All right, now I need to find a place to take pictures, which I can do at. I do like this I like the kabuki place. Just bear with the jagginess of the footage. I can actually close that one now, so it doesn't take too much. Firefox, man, it takes so much resources lately. It's mostly just the YouTube tabs, which is fucking nuts. Was it Jesus Street? Cherry Blossom Market. I didn't use that one instead. Now take some pictures. Yeah, YouTube has been freaking nuts. They've been cracking down They've been cracking down on the ad blockers and stuff, and made pretty much people who have ad blockers pretty much impossible to like have Firefox open and anything else. All right, it's pretty bloody janky, the footage, but I'm here not to play. So I like this lighting over here. So it's really janky footage, but that's all right. Not too worried about that. I'll switch it down to display so I can have everything else open. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game or anything. All right. Found a place. I need to skip time, do nighttime, because I like nighttime more, because I can do my own lighting. Also, lighting in here like isn't too bad either. There we go. Go to photo mode. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. I need to blur that. Like I need to blur that out, don't I? There we go. That did not load in as I wanted to. There you go. And that's Shepard. Right there. Turn down depth of field. Don't need that. Camera, pull it closer. High field view sucks. It sucks. I thought I turned off ray tracing. It's still on. Or is it on the path? I think I have path tracing on my photo mode. There we are. Now I open up. Where's the camera tools? Oh, I should probably switch it to that tab too. Check the dill. Pull that there so it's not in the way. Environment adjustments. Do that. Don't need any of that nonsense. Just leave that on. There you go. And if I press the button, which is, I need to change that. That was a surprise. Insert, which is a wrong button for there. So I can change the field of view and stuff. That's a bit too far. Alrighty. Time to take some pictures. Set up the camera. Add some lighting. Actually, let me do the pose first. That's probably a better idea. I do it like however I like can. So what pose? I think there's what lights do I have at the back? Blue. I thought that they were supposed to be red. Is there like a with the gun but like standing? Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Oh, so that's pretty good too. I'll do this one first. Let me tweak a little bit those things. Exposure, contrast. But I'll tweak these things afterwards anyway too, so I usually don't do anything with those, the in-game ones. Let me do a point light. Enable shadows. Edit. Where's my light? Where's my light? Stick to the camera. I don't see where my... There it is. Sometimes you need to, like, move. It's pretty... was pretty down. So... I'll just put it on that side a little bit. You can turn down the, like, the shine and roughness and stuff like that too, so it's not too shiny. It is a bit shiny right now. Yeah, that'll be right. That'll be right. Ray tracing intensity. I don't have even ray tracing on. I don't know why I'm doing that. Intensity a little bit down. Let me pull that light more that way. I like all the like I like really shadowy pictures, so they like hide some of the stuff that's a bit rough in this game anyway. That's pretty good, I'd say. Actually, let me pull it. It's still a bit like low. Let me change it to area, if that's any better. Yeah, that's right. There's not like gun models or anything, Mass Effect ones, so I couldn't get any other guns. There are not a lot of Mass Effect mods in the Nexus for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not quite sure why. Because the Mass Effect is a pretty popular game, so I'm not quite sure why. Now, I did say I'm not gonna outsample, but I kind of wanna. But I feel like that's gonna fuck up my game. I used to rotate a lot, rotate the pictures, but that's not very good. All right, I'm 70 FPS. This is gonna tank the FPS probably quite a bit. So first, let me put the LUT, whatever it's called, that on. And then I usually go with, actually, I'm gonna do the face first. So I need to like kind of angryish face. Or unimpressed. Bored. That's kind of sad. Contempt. Disappointed. Disinterested. Focused. Yeah, that will do. That will do. That's pretty focused. Now, let me chuck on some things here. That's pretty good. Magic HDR. Yeah, that'll work. DPX. Makes it a little bit. Let me tweak that afterwards. I'm gonna put some. Yeah, local contrast and Luma sharpen. That'll be all right. Clarity. Blooming HDR. No, I don't need that. I have the magic one on. I usually just like tweak whatever I can like see. So how good it looks to me. I don't really I've been doing this for a while and I don't really know much about like all this stuff. Like I know what it does because I've been like messing around with it, but I don't know like everything on here, like what's happening really. I just tweak most of the stuff to like what I feel like is a good like settings. So I don't really like follow any guides or anything. I just what feels right. That's what I or what looks good to me. That's what I usually go with. That's what I usually go with. That's pretty strong. Let me pull that back. There we go. I just connector. So what I'm using is reshade stuff, mostly just Otis stuff. Uh, some of it Otis stuff, some of it just reshade. Like when you install reshade, there's a bunch of effects you can get. Um, I'm just using those, and then for the actual depth of field, I'm using Otis tools, which is paid. It's you can find it in Patreon, but they definitely help a lot because the in-game depth of field is really bad. It has really jagged edges and stuff like that. But this has definitely helped. At least for me, you can get a bunch of depth of field effects and stuff from actual reshade effects too. So you don't have to pay anything if you don't wanna. You just need to do a little bit more research to find the stuff you want and how it will work with you and stuff. I just went for it because it seemed like a good tools and I enjoy it. I like it. Now let me put that on and hopefully my game doesn't my freaking stream doesn't crash. Okay, everything good so far. Let me put it back to the top. I haven't started rendering yet, so hopefully it doesn't crash for me. There we go. Let me change the head. So let me rotate it down a bit. So you can get like, so this is all these tools. I don't know if I showed that before. Basically, what you can have is like all hot sampling. You can have this is all has like camera tools, so you can move your camera freely, like any way you want, because the in-game camera control is kind of restricted. You can change field of views. Time of there's some other environment options. The camera, like looking at you camera thing, where you can change like wherever the character looks, so you can like change it up and down. Which is did I turn it on? I don't think I turned that on. Hold on a second. Let me put it back. So hot sampling is basically just making the resolution bigger. Making resolution bigger, hence for you can make higher quality pictures because you have a bigger resolution. It tanks the FPS though, so be careful with that. How big you're gonna do your stuff. But yeah, oh yeah, I had that off. So have that on now, and now she's gonna look at the camera, and I can tweak the settings. Let me hot sample it back. I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. than my original like resolution is, so it will be a little bit bigger, higher resolution, bigger, higher resolution. Trust me, I'm just talking out of my ass at this point because I don't know much about this stuff. I know that I can get a good picture when I'm like tweaking stuff. I understand some of this stuff. I'm still learning. Yeah, okay. I'm still learning, but that's pretty menacing. Let me, yeah, and you can do the eye movements and stuff too, like where the eyes look at. There you go. That's pretty good. All right, now this is what uh, is really good in the Otis tools is the depth of field. So the actual, let me turn that off. That's the cursor is always a pain. That always that always remains, and I forget about it. And when I've started doing depth of field, fucks up, and it's always like it leaves the trails because what the depth of field control does, it takes about 700 pictures. Depends how much quality it has and stuff. It takes about 700 pictures in like, and it moves around a little bit so that all the edges, like whatever you're focusing on, stays sharp. Rest of it, it moves around, takes a lot of pictures, and it seems like it's blurry. Okay, that's the easiest way I can explain it. Um, but let me do aperture shapes, and let me put it to like 10. I have done it more, but it's depends how big of a depth of field effect do you want. So that does the aperture shape. There's also the circular shape, which I usually do, but I'm going to try the aperture shape, which actually does not matter right now because there's no lights in the background. If there's lights in the background, it does like a aperture shape stuff. Right. Right. I don't know what I'm saying right now. So if I start to render, boom, and it's really blurry. Hold on. Something's fucked up. Something's a little bit fucked up. Focusing. I think I'm focusing on the wrong thing. He did update the. Let me see if the classic is better. He did update the actual tools, actual depth of field one, which is supposed to be faster. Okay, this is the older one, which is slower. But why is the faster so blurry? Is the question. Number of points. Okay, I'm not quite sure why. This is super blurry. But that's basically what it does. It just blurs the whole like image. But I'm not quite sure. Do I need to put that to 1? Is that the problem? Is that the problem? No, that is not the problem. Actually, it might be a little bit of a problem. So the render is quite faster, actually. He made a really, really faster. It usually take quite a bit to actually render it, but I'm not quite sure why is it blurring everything right now. When it did that before, it was the actual number of frames. Usually 1 or 2. I put it 2. So we'll put it 20. How does this look? No, it's still blurry. I need to ask, like, why is it still blurry? I'm just going to use the older one right now. and there it goes. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of while because it needs to do 700 like frames and stuff. Hopefully my GPU like doesn't explode. But I might need to ask like, why is it still blurry? Because usually that fixed it when you put the frames, whatever that was, frame thingy. Put it to higher than 1. That fixed the blurriness issue. Not sure why is it doing it now. I don't know. I haven't used it yet. He just came out with the 2.0, I believe 2.4 yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to use it yet. But yeah, this is basically how I take the picture. The render times, yeah, like vary on how many effects do you have, and how much blur you do, and stuff like that. But yeah, it definitely helps with the actual. Oh bugger, I forgot. All right, let me cancel that. I need to so that yeah, that helps a little bit. That actually makes the picture look way better. The ambient occlusion, occlusion. I don't know how to fucking say that. It makes the picture look way better because it makes the shadows. Also, his hair doesn't have shadows. It's a bit concerning, but I'm too worried about that now. But let me try this again now. Wonder why is this not working? So if I put it to like 10, I think these all went to like default anyway. Yeah, this is quite faster, but it's super blurry for some reason. All right, let me try this. It should take away all the nonsense. But yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of while. But the picture should come out fine ish. It's kind of look like Shepard, right? Put on a picture. Where did I put that? There it is. Kind of looks like her, doesn't it? No, not at all. It's a little bit different angle. Also, she's way more colorful, I guess. But that's the settings I use, so not too worried about that. All right. Let me explain a little bit of this. Well, explain. So yeah, basically you just inject the DLL. You need to do the find the Cyberpunk XA. This is the hot sampling thing. You just change the resolution, configuration. This is the camera controls or how fast you move and stuff, nonsense like that. You can change some of the settings like time of day and game speed and wetness and stuff like that. And then this head movement options, all the keybinds and stuff. And then there's the camera to gamepad things. Also like camera tools, which I haven't like tried. You can actually make like camera paths and stuff with this. So you can make like cinematic camera movement shots while in like photo mode. But I haven't played around with that, so I don't know what's up with that. So as far as effects go, the reshade is pretty standard. Most of this stuff is just the default. When you install reshade, it's just the default settings you can install, except some other stuff like I think Multilot was the Otis stuff. There's an Otis tool package too that you can install, but for the use to the actual depth of field stuff and the Otis tools, you need to um, use the Patreon. So yeah, it's not free. It's not that expensive. It's like $5, I think, a month, which is not that bad. You can you can subscribe for 1 month. You get the tools, and then you just unsubscribe. But since the games update, it usually breaks the tools, so it needs to update the tools with the games and stuff. But I mean, I like the tools, so I'm just like supporting him. I won't be an asshole and just like unsubscribe and just keep using the tools. So everybody everybody can think about that as they want, I guess. Don't worry about the errors. I don't know what they are. I don't know why they're there, but it seems like they are not disturbing me, so I'm not disturbing them. All right, the render's done. And then I'll just take the screenshot with the reshade. Take the gloom off because that sometimes gets borked when you hot sample it back, or put it default resolution back. There you go. Oh, I need to turn off the end the session too. Otherwise, it's gonna just be all black. All right, that's all done. And then I'll need to just pull up this, the camera. This is all the pictures I've taken. I mean, that's gonna take a while. I've installed it on the HDD, so it's gonna take bloody while. Let me close that. Meanwhile, I can change the pose. Like, what do I want? I think the running one was pretty cool. Yeah, that one. I can always tilt the camera, though. But I do like tilting the camera, but apparently people don't like it. I don't know why. It's like a weird thing. I might just tilt it like that way a little bit. And hot sample it like that. There we go. That's good. Let me put it to something else. Like skeptical. That'll probably work. And yeah, there it is. That's good. That's the picture. That's the picture it took. And yeah, I mean, you obviously can post it anywhere. Duh. That's how pictures work. Explaining how pictures work to people. Great. Fantastic. All right, let me turn the head a little bit. And let me turn it down. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, most of the stuff is like just doing the poses and stuff, and then hot sampling, and then whoops, that was the wrong button. I actually took like in-game screenshot for some reason. Hot sample that. And you can mess around with your own. Like, I like the style of. You obviously can have your own style. You don't have to like do the colors like I do. But I like this like style, so I'm usually doing doing it like this. Can I move? So the face is a little bit on. Also, I should probably change the face expression. Shock. Suspicious. Yeah, that will probably work. I don't know what the yellow light is there. I don't think that's my light, is it? No. That's an in-game light. That is an in-game light if I've ever seen one. All right, let me turn that off. And Hudson Paul. Put it at the top. Let me turn that off. So with the depth of field, you can you can put it to pretty substantial. So it makes a lot of stuff blurry. And then you just move the focus on whatever you want to focus, obviously. You can also do a magnifier if you don't really see where are you focusing on. So you can actually like line up the shot, like line up the face. I usually look at the. It's sometimes hard to do, but I usually look at like the eyelashes. So they are sharp. It's usually pretty sharp. That should work. All right, let me try this again with fast. See if that works. Nope, it's still blurry. Might not work in. Might not work on Cyberpunk, unfortunately. So now I need to wait a little bit more. I can actually ask. I'm in on his server, so. Actually, somebody else is having that problem too, I think. There we go. That should help. Hopefully. I just need to wait until it finishes rendering. It's mostly just waiting and trying to, wait. Then doing another pose, changing lighting if it needs, and waiting again until it renders. But if I could get the fast rendering working, that would be fantastic. That would be like, boom, done, boom, next one, boom, 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 boom. The Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode. Oh, that was fantastic. Let me just do that. Oh, I forgot to put the gloom on too. Bloody hell. Yeah. try to put it on because it makes the edges all nice and shadowy. So it actually like looks decent, more decent. But um, it sometimes breaks when you hot sample. So it's not like that's why the red shit is there, because I'm pretty sure that's the depth cues for the gloom. And it sometimes fucks up the actual occlusion. So it doesn't really work. Sometimes it works though. There we go. That's all done. Take the picture. How good would it look with that? Damn, it looks way better. See? Look how much better does it look. Especially the face. So that you have the actual shadows. That's all right. I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about that at all. Where is this thing? Put it back to that. And pick the next pose. Let me actually see if I can like change the camera angle. Maybe it's better. So it's all like changing the camera angle and moving this stuff around. You can use like the appearance mod menu to like spawn stuff and stuff. I don't really use it that much. I'll see. I'll take another pose. I don't really use that much the appearance mod menu. I know how to use it, but yeah, it's I'm just used to like just a regular thing, but you can spawn in like your own V, and you can like move her around and stuff like that. Whoa, there's a wall there. All right, let me do that side. My camera is way further up than I expected. Not quite sure where my camera is right now. What am I looking at? Where am I? There. I was at the wrong side. All right, this shot is maybe a little bit up, maybe a little bit tilt. That's pretty good. And again, I don't know anything about like shot composition, anything like that. I just what feels like looks good to me, then that I will use. Eyes are a bit funky right now. Maybe put the head up a little bit. And maybe change the face. Ooh. That's really pissed. That'll probably work. Yeah. And this I need to hot sample a little bit differently. To actually want that. That's pretty. some funky expressions over there. Maybe it's something that doesn't look like right. Maybe it's the head rotation up or down, left to right. I'll put that to 0 because that's probably needs to be 0. Oh, was that the issue? Um, yeah, that looks pretty good actually. All right, maybe. He's always like tweaking and stuff. So, what if I move the camera a little bit more? Yeah, that will do. That's all right. I'm happy with that. Let me hot sample something. That will work for now. There we go. And let me chuck some gloom on there. There we go. That worked. And depth of field. Yeah, you can use the magnifying glass, but if you've been using it like a little bit, you can pretty much hone the sharpness in without actually using the. So now I want to try the aperture shape because that's actually light in the background. So let's see how this works. Let me try the fast again. Nope, still bloody. Five. That's actually better. What if I put it to 1? No, that's worse. What if I put it to 2? That's not better either. What if I put it to 3? That's a bit better, actually. That's actually quite a bit better. 4? It's still blurry a little bit. I try 5, 6. That's not gonna work. 5. It is. Is it gonna get sharper? Doesn't look like it. Try 4. That is actually pretty sharp. Ish. It's still a little bit blurry though. That was way quicker though. It's a little bit blurry still. Let me take the photo. And let me try the slow version. Well, slower version, I guess. Yeah, this is way sharper. I'm not sure what the like. Why is actually it's pretty experimental, they say, apparently. Really works better with higher frame rates, but it's 50 FPS, so it's not too bad. And session. And put it back. There we go. That'll work. And the difference. So that's that one. Yeah, it's definitely sharper. That's definitely... The picture itself is quite sharper with the slower one. It's only the face, though. It's just a bit odd. It is pretty good, though, actually. It's way faster, so it takes a lot of time off. But so far, this one, that one, and this one. I'll just delete that so I don't upload it by accident. I really need to learn how to mod so I can mod Omniblade in the game. And the line. What's this? That's actually pretty good. I'll do that. But I'll make her looking... I'll do a hot sample for this. There we go. I'll turn the head on the other side, though. Don't mind the graffiti at the That's funny. I've never noticed that before. Head rotation, left, right. Let me turn the head to the other side. And the eyes are open. Oh, that's kind of violently open. It's kind of angry face. Oh, it's pissed. That's why. Mm. Apparently, if I disable the DLSS, it should work. Get sharper images with the depth of field ones. That will do. Various. Might get this. Might grab that one. And then hot sample. That one. I'll move it a little bit. Don't mind the trash in the background there. And back to the top. Hide that. Freak cursor, man. The freaky cursor, man. Yeah, that makes it way better. All right. Let me check that. That's pretty sharp. Let me try to fast again. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. That's very blurry. Let me try that. It's only 500 pictures, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's actually running better than or ray tracing. That's why. I might need to turn path. I think I have path tracing turned on when I'm using ray tracing. So that will make my FPS tank to like 20 when I'm using all the effects and stuff. So that's not ideal, I guess. That is not ideal, but it looks good. That's that. Um, let me take that picture and let me hot sample back. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, let me do one with the helmet. That is the wrong outfit. There we go. I don't think Shepard any helmets. Or not helmets, not swords? What I'm trying to say right now. There is one. There you go. Uh, Let me turn the camera back a bit. There we go. There we are. That's pretty good. I don't have an Omniblade, so I don't. I don't have any melee weapons, other ones. But Shepard didn't really use a sword or a knife, I guess. Rough, rough, rough. Mission complete. Um, can spawn like stuff on there, like machine guns and stuff like that, but they're not really. They're not really Mass Effect-y. Then again, I'm not going for really that much accuracy, I guess. That's pretty good. Actually, can I get like there? Then turn the camera a bit. Oh, camera jank. What's happening? There we go. Down. I need to move a little bit there that way. That's 2 out of the way. That's 2 out of the way. That will actually work, probably. That's pretty cool. Let me turn that. You hear a dog barking. He's indeed barking. And he needs to chillax. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Turn the camera a bit more. All right. Maybe I can change some settings a little bit to make the armor a little bit more visible. What are the other effects over here? What did I have it on? That one? TPX. What did I have in another one? Blooming HDR. I think that helped me change the exposure and stuff, but I can use this one too. Which I probably won't need too much. Since I'm gonna do the depth of field anyway. So it doesn't really matter that much. Alrighty. And put it to 15. And sharpen the helmet up. There, that's pretty sharp. Then put it to the left side. That's pretty cool. Probably. Yeah, I do like the blur, like the depth of field effect, like Mass Effect. uh, because Mass Effect, yeah, like effect, whatever. Alrighty. That's a pretty cool picture. I'd say. I say. There we go. End session for that, and pull it back. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, if I say so myself. And I actually did say so myself. All right, let me pull the camera back. Let me tilt it back. And let me do some close-ups on some of this stuff. Actually, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yes. There we go. That's all right. I don't need to tweak any of that. Turn that off. And let me do the 3-4. There we go. The helmet's a bit low res though. Looks like an actual like in-game one. Nothing I can do about that. It's not my mod. I just use it. All right. Let me sharpen this helmet back up. And hit it. There it goes. Hopefully it should work. Yeah, well, the faster version is faster, but apparently it's still experimental, and I can't turn off DLSS. He says, and I get sharper images, but without DLSS, the scheme does not run very good. I have to say, I actually try. Then I have to set all this stuff back up again. It's always pain in the ass to, like, if you forget something like adding some kind of a clothing element or something, you cannot change it until you go out of the actual like photo mode and back into the game. But then you have to set like all the lights back up and all the effects back up and all the camera, however that is, which is a bit annoying. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it because the slower version still works. Why is not coming up? Ah, there you go. Just standing. That'll work. Shepard. I need Shepard regular. There it is. Why is that eyeball so? Why eyeballs so red? That's pretty good, I'd say. Let me turn the head. That's why probably the eyeballs are funky. Because they were all around the other side. Straight face? Straight. There it is. And let me turn the eyeballs. And can I do some other face? I think Shepard was never like happy. Well, I guess it kind of was. Scared, surprised. Yeah, there are animated like effects and stuff, but they're hard to pause, and I don't really use them that much. Suspicious. That's pretty suspicious. All right, let me turn that back up and turn the eyes back up. Surprise. Surprise, motherfucker. Skeptical. That will actually work. Do the hot sampling. And now it's off center, which is always a pain. There we go. See how, oh, you can't see where I'm pointing. Duh. I need like my stream at the back so I can like point at it. All the face is like nice and crispy. Sometimes it's not. I think it's something to do with the lighting. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured that out still. But that will work for now. Let me do a little bit more depth of field. I'll show you how, like, So you can go pretty crazy with it. Like, let's say 50. So it will blur out more. And effect is pretty funky. Like if we sharpen everything else, and effect is like really strong. I do like this effect, but sometimes it's like so much. It blurs out so much. But I do like the much blur. Much blur, is that a technical term? I do like much blur. I don't think that's a technical term. But yeah, see how it like blurs everything out other than just the face? Just the face that I focused on. I like that effect. It reminds me of like tilt shift. When you don't know what tilt shift is, it's when it blurs out top and the bottom of the picture to leave the center like sharp, and it creates the effect where it looks like everything is a miniature. It's a really cool effect. Um, when I first like saw it, I was like, "Holy shit, that's a cool effect." But yeah, it's I like the effect of everything else like blurry, and it focuses on the face, which is cool. And I don't really know what I'm saying because I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I don't. Let me do some more close-ups. Is that gonna be good? Actually, that's pretty good. Is the hand so funky? Is that the? It looks like the hand is like going like that. That's actually pretty goddamn good, and the face where it is. Yep, 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 yep. That will be good. 3, 4. Do I need to move it? I need to move it, don't I? That's pretty good. Put it top. And boom. Nope. Boom. Want to focus on the face there. Face? Face? Where at? With this much like bokeh. I like the word bokeh. It sounds like it's made up. Apparently it's Japanese. Ooh, it's really hard to focus right now on what I'm focusing on. Okay, that should be good. That's pretty focused on the like eyes and nose. Do I turn off that thingy? There you go. Do I have gloom on? Don't tell me I don't have gloom on. I do have gloom on. Fantastic. I heard blop. Alrighty, top. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How long have I streamed? Where's my stream? Where did my stream go? There it is. 2 hours. 2. Why am I so yellow? They're both white lights. That's a bit odd. Concerning. I'm not actually that yellow. All right. Chuck that on. That's pretty Gucci, as Arrow would say. Let me turn down that. All right. I think I'm going to stop it here because I want to go back out. I might see whatever poses I have and do some more pictures, but I'll end the stream. Um, but I want to go out and change it to male shepherd and do some pictures with that too. So I'll put out the I'll put out the preset anyway. What I've done right now. So if anybody wants it, I'll probably link it at the bottom when I finish it. If anybody wants to download the Shepard preset and then how to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much like it's pretty chill stream, I guess. Me just tweaking stuff and moving camera around and doing different poses, take pictures. But I've been wanting to stream this quite a bit, but I just haven't had the time. And I do want to stream Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, full gameplays, because I need to play it fully again. Otherwise, Repos will win, obviously. But yeah, that's going to be in the future sometime. I'm trying to do like different things on my channel because it seems like I've been stagnating a little bit. I've been trying to do longer videos, but they usually get such bad views. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not funny. Probably not funny. And the guide videos I've done, have done pretty all right, but they're guide videos, so I can't do guide videos on things on the games that are been out for like 5 years, which is pretty useless. I say, doing them on newer videos and what I know about them. But yeah, I'll. Good thing I didn't press escape right now. Jesus Christ, that would have been disaster. I will end the stream right here. Thanks anybody who stopped by. Thanks anybody who check out my rambling over here and look at some pictures. I might post some pictures on my actual YouTube channel post, the posts or whatever I can do. Post some of the pictures over there. I'll see. But yeah, I will catch you on the next side. On the next side, what am I even saying right now? I don't know. I'll catch you next time. Thanks again, anybody who stopped by and hit likes and subscribes and all that jazz. And I will catch you next time. See ya.